Hello! Happy International Thyroid Awareness Week and belated happy World Thyroid Day. Today is the second day of the International Thyroid Awareness Week. It's been an amazing time, very interesting, learning, relearning, creating awareness, holding webinars, activities here and there, both domestically and internationally. So today, I am so excited to announce to you that the theme is thyroid and nutrition. Oh my God. I was a victim of diet error. Diet error. When I had thyroid disease, of course, there was nobody like me that would tell you, follow this way, follow the other way, do this, don't do that. You all know that the establishment of TASI was inspired by my own lived experiences. That is why we are here today, bringing all this awareness, because it must not be you. It may be someone you know, so that you'll be able to teach somebody. You know, thyroid is a diet-dependent gland. Honestly, I had my own share of it before I got to know, before I became aware. So that's what I want to tell us today about my story with wrong diets. Do you know that there are things that you're feeling? You're taking synthetic drugs up and down, but that's not the solution. Especially when you're not diagnosed with anything. You're doing guesswork, taking this, taking that, doing self-medication. It doesn't work with thyroid management. So this year's theme is very, very personal, and I'm so excited because all these things were some issues I encountered when I was walking the journey of, finding solution to my thyroid issue. Then, let me shock you. Do you know that since 2012, I did my surgery? I've not been taking anything pastries. Yes. If you give me bread, no, it's not my thing. Or anything that is made with whole wheat flour, processed food, artificial sugar, and all these things, I don't eat them anymore. And I'm good. Yeah. After my surgery in 2025, no, not 2025, in 2012, oh my God, I was like, I'm free. I didn't know that something was waiting for me. When I got home, okay, I continued eating what I used to eat. I didn't know that there is life before thyroidectomy, that is surgery, and life after when it comes to what you eat and your lifestyle. So I didn't know. I continued eating without knowing that my body, as a result of this gland that left, had already started intolerating so many things. While I continued with my diet, what I used to eat out of ignorance, after eating each meal, I'll be bloating. I'll be having so many digestive issues. My guts will get inflamed. I was encountering so many things. I didn't know it was not medical. I was like, is there anything they put in my body? I called my doctor. My doctor said, go and do H. pylori. Go and do. I said, doctor, stop mentioning all these things. Only me. I just came out from one. You're advising me. I don't want to go. I was just trying to, how will I solve? Who do I ask? Nobody like me then that will direct you, do this, do that. When you have thyroid issue or any type of autoimmune illness, there are do's and don'ts that go with your nutrition, diet, and lifestyle. Yes, know that. Surgery is not a quick fix. And there is no one-cap-fits-all treatment or diet. Every type of thyroid disease has its own tailored treatment, diet, and lifestyle. Yes, it's part of what we discussed today in our webinar. Every one of them has its own diet. That's one point you should know. So when I was going through all this, it just, out of intuition, I was pushed to go and Google it. Life before and after thyroidectomy. In fact, I had to go to life after thyroidectomy. I put slash. That was when I saw so many things I wasn't supposed to be taking and the ones I should be taking. Some of you will do surgery. Some of you will be having thyroid issues. You just don't take only medication. No, you need some, because this thyroid is a small but mighty gland. Embedded in it are so many things. It controls the entire body. So at times when you have thyroid disease, some multivitamins and minerals in your body will start depleting. You become deficient. Deficiency of one multivitamin or mineral or the other can make you to feel so sick. or if you feel that, village people have come. Now, like, they have not come anywhere, is ignorance. Study your body. Know what your body, the efficiency, or when you take wrong diets, it can ground you and make you feel as if you've eaten poison. That was what I was going through. Until I found out on the internet that there are things I was supposed not to be doing or eating at that very time. My body, because of the autoimmune effect, was intolerating a lot. And another thing I want to point out, if you are passing through or you are suffering from some of these autoimmune diseases or chronic diseases, they all have their do's and don'ts. Do yourself a favor and join a support group. It helps a lot. It was a support group. It was an international support group because there was none in Africa. Cassie started all these things. So I went there and I joined them. When I joined them, I saw how people were kind of writing their problems, and people were saying, don't do this, don't do that. Oh my God. And I quickly, trust me, I quickly penned down my own issues, how I was feeling. So easily. They just started telling me, avoid gluten. Do you know where you find gluten? You find gluten in whole wheat flour, whether it's raw wheat or flour, anything that is made of wheat. You see spaghetti, indomie, noodles, processed food, all this canned food. Buy everything that is inside the can has a fresh one. It's just that we are too lazy to source for it. We just go to the shelf and pick them. You don't know the kind of chemicals they use to preserve them. You don't know the kind of things, how they did it. But when you buy from the market and process it by yourself, you will see, you will eat life. So that was how I was able to handle my gluten intolerance. And am I not looking fresh? If I eat anything gluten now, the whole of my system will turn upside down. You won't like me. Another thing is your calcium. At times when you have thyroid disease, you're feeling as if your hands are stiff, tinglings and all that. I will come to that one. I will tell you a story about that one. Let's leave it here for now. Okay? Join us to break the silence on thyroid diseases and promote healthy and promote